What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Andy, the Destroyer, Ruiz. Get this, Andy Ruiz's father states that Deontay Wilder is the fight we want. Wow. While a potential showdown between former world champions Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder is expected in 2023, there are still no details regarding the fight. Both boxers won their semi-WBC eliminators last month. Ruiz scored 2 knockdowns to secure a 12-round unanimous decision over Luis Ortiz in a WBC eliminator. And early this month, Wilder brutally crushed Robert Helenius in 1 round in their WBC eliminator. And Ruiz's father and manager is very clear on who they want. He says, there is nothing official. We have until December to decide who he's going to fight, but Wilder is the one we want, the elder Ruiz said. He said, I think Wilder wants the unified champion Usyk, and while Wilder's trainer Malik Scott says he's not interested in that fight, Andy's team is remaining confident. He also said this, Ruiz's father, he said, I want Anthony Joshua, and he said he was not interested, but we hope the fight it will take place because they are going to make it a mandatory, Ruiz said. Okay. All right. Well, let me counterpunch. I'm glad that these guys are now starting to talk Wilder's name up. And, to say the least, I'm glad that, something's being done about it because, at first I'm like, okay, where are all these guys? The first guy was Joe Joyce. The second guy, Tyson Fury, responded about it, and then Usyk, now Andy Ruiz. Now, so, I would feel more comfortable to hear Andy Ruiz, honestly, say it himself, but I guess his father can speak for him. Senior Andy Ruiz Senior can speak for him, and I'm glad that they want that fight because I think that's the best possible fight that they can make for the money. And I think Andy Ruiz has always been about the money, since he last got real money. Okay, but anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Andy Ruiz wanting the Deontay Wilder fight. Will Deontay Wilder even fight Andy Ruiz? Because Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder, that's a part of the team, so they may have already decided together that, hey, man, why are we fighting Andy Ruiz? He's a mandatory. So what? Your name alone can get you these fights without the WBC being number 1 at the WBC. You don't need the WBC, you see, because you are already Deontay Wilder. Okay, so why would you even have to go that route? See, what people don't understand is these fighters now have options. And then when you have options, it's, you're not going to please everyone. You're not. Because if Deontay Wilder doesn't fight Andy Ruiz and he fights Joe Joyce, okay, that's his business. You know what I mean? If he, instead of fighting Andy Ruiz, he does what? Fight Alexander Usyk. Again, that's his business. That's an opportunity. He's already fought Tyson 3 times, and they're talking about that. So, it's a lot of fights that he could have. And I don't think he really needs to be mandated for those fights to happen. But then again, what do I know, right? I think Andy Ruiz, is looking for the next big payday. And I think, he wants to go out on top, at least taking on another former champion or whatnot. So him being a former champion himself. So that's a lot of build up right there, So, you guys tell me what you think of Andy Ruiz's father calling out Deontay Wilder, stating that that's the fight that we want. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.